What's up everybody, and welcome back to my Let's Play of The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. In the last episode, we completed up the final shrine here in Kakariko Village by completing 3 side quests. And well, in this episode, we're going to be finally getting on with the main quest and heading to the next region of Hyrule. So in this episode, we're basically just going to be making our way to the next main quest area and picking up a bunch of shrines on the way. I believe we should get 4, maybe 5 shrines and 1 tower, and then that'll pretty much do it all for this episode, because we have quite the journey. It's not too far, but just with all the stops and like kind of the detours almost that we have to make, it may take us just a little bit. So first things first, we're going to want to head to this shrine, and if you do step on these flowers, this lady's still going to get mad at us. I think I showed that off, actually. It was afterwards. I showed off the cutscene, but I wanted to do that just to get out of here super quickly. And if I had a Korok leaf, I could make use of this raft here, but I don't, so it looks like we're just going to swim our way across. And we should make it just fine, except for the water current is actually pushing us out of the way. So yeah, actually, yeah, we're fine. And that's a lot of goo, I guess. It's actually called malice. And so if you guys have been paying attention, Calamity Ganon is made of pure malice, or at least the game will tell you that eventually. And basically that's just a big chunk of it. And actually there's a thunderstorm, so we're gonna need to swap swords, not shields. Our bows should be fine as well. Yeah, our bows are fine. And so first things first, we're actually going to want to head this way, and holy crap, it seems to be raining a lot lately, especially in this game. I've never had it rain this much, or this early for that matter. It's kind of strange. But what we're going to do first is we're going to head over to this shrine. So yeah, we're kind of backtracking a little bit because we're actually supposed to be heading in the exact opposite direction, like straight behind me that way. But we need to come over here first, because once we do make our way over here and pick up this shrine, there is a stable nearby. And also, so anytime you see a stable, just know that oh gosh, that tree just fell down. Anytime you see a stable, just know that there's going to be a shrine nearby, just to give you that warp point close by. So it's going to be within like walking distance. But first things first, let's just go ahead and head inside the shrine, and let's complete it. And this one, I believe, has to do with metal boxes and having to move them around in order to reach the top. So let me see here. Metal connections, yes, I was right. So yeah, we have these 3 boxes, and we're actually going to pull out our magnesis, but don't use it yet, because we can actually climb this pillar here, and there's a chest here that we want to open up, and inside of it is amber. Okay, I was going to say it was probably some kind of material. And so now that we've done that, we can slowly slide these blocks across, and ooh no, this could be bad. Just don't fall. Well, that's the last thing we want, is for those blocks to fall. Okay, we kind of saved it there, to be honest. Alrighty, so now that we've gotten this up against the wall, ooh, they're all stacked up nice and neat now. I actually did a pretty good job just then. Kind of proud of myself. And we're going to need to pull this down from here. And don't try to overthink this puzzle too much, because I've heard of people like doing things like trying to make a catapult with these things. Like, I don't know how you would even do that, like put a bomb on one end and like blow it up or something. I'm not 100% sure how you would even do that, but don't try to overthink it. It's super simple. And by the way, that last chest was the only chest in the shrine. And let's see, where are we in comparison to that platform? Okay, I want to move this out of the way, and I want this to go about, let's see, oh, don't fall. Oh, it's gonna fall. Oh yeah, also be careful when things are falling on your head, because you'll take damage is what I'm trying to say, but you know, I can't seem to speak words lately. I don't know what's wrong with me. Anyway, yeah, I hate that we have to do this. It's kind of a little bit of a time waster. It doesn't take too long though, and oh gosh, get up there correctly, please. But now that we've done that, we can pick up this last piece and basically just build a bridge. If it'll work properly. Oh lord, just go, please. That did not work. Why is this so difficult for me? I've always had a problem, like, I know how to do this shrine correctly. It's just a problem with actually getting it to work correctly. And that should do it. It's kind of sketchy, but it's gonna work. And now we're done. So we can now get out of here and collect our spirit orb. Yeah, you have the resourcefulness of a hero, blah blah blah, whatever. Thank you. Take my spirit orb, and I'm just gonna leave you alone now. Thanks. Alright, see you later, Sheikah Monk. And, actually, probably our next shrine, or maybe the next after the one we're going to get now. I don't know, there's two about equal distance apart from us, and so I'm not sure which one we should go get first. We'll probably go get the one before the stable. There's actually another stable I want to visit first. But let's just run over here and grab our horse, Frank. Now I'm kind of questioning my decision making on naming the horse Frank, but that's okay. We'll get another horse and name it Epona eventually. Alright, just give me Frank, please. And yeah, we need a better horse, guys. Not gonna lie, like it's this horse is not very good. Yeah, don't talk to me about horses. I know all about them. Alright, and so let's get out of here. The only reason we got a horse like this, which is so weak, is just because, like, oh my lord, that was close. I'm sorry, that kind of scared me. Like that was really close. Holy crap. Anyway. See, this horse, I swear. Come on, thank you. I can't spur like I want to. I have to, like, wait. Why is the lightning hitting so close to me? Oh my goodness. I need to just get out of here. That's what needs to happen. I'm just gonna, like, leave. And, seems someone's been knocked out by a, Booker Blend, so we can just take him out and save that person. And then now we can ride on our way. And yeah, so you can pull out a sword if you're riding through the area and like actually attack with it, though only on one side, you know, Link's right side, because in this game he happens to be right-handed, and it for some reason seems to change. He's usually left-handed, but I don't know, this Link they decided for him to be right-handed for whatever reason. They switch it up all the time. Like in Skyward Sword, though, the only reason they changed it to be right-handed was because most people, a majority of, you know, people are right-handed, and that uses motion controls. So, you know, it's kind of given that they would change it to be right-handed because it'd be awkward for someone to be playing right-handed and have Link swing left-handed. But then again, that also means that people who are left-handed are kind of out of luck. Like my sister, for example, she's left-handed, and it's hard for her to play that game because just the way the controls work. Alright, so that's not what I want. That's not what I want either. I want to go over this rock, please, and I think there's a path down there, actually, that shows us, there's a path right here that leads us over this way, but eventually it stops. Like, oh my gosh, it's still thundering and lightning. But there's the shrine that we're heading to next. So once we get up here, we can just avoid this Bokoblin camp. I actually want to like kind of reset the camera here, and we'll basically just guide the horse here. He's kind of stuck here now. Alright, I think that's all we're getting with him. Alright, so I want to try to not cause a climbing animation, because Link will fall. If that's the case. And why is everything hitting so close? I'm not holding anything metallic. So this game just tries to scare me sometimes. Alright, so let's glide down over to this shrine. There's another one off in the distance, and we will get that one in just a bit, but we'll have one more before then, and that's actually the one back at the oh gosh, the stable. Alright, this is a new enemy. This is a Lizalfos. They usually charge like this, and they're pretty easy to take out. They're not too difficult. Yeah, I don't have to hit you anymore. And they have like their own kind of weapons. Like this is a Lizalfos spear. It's not very strong though anyway. And they're all surrounding this shrine, and we'll probably just take them out, to be honest. And ooh, we can get our sword back out now because it stopped thundering. And yeah, they can camouflage, so if you're not careful, they will spot you and they'll be camouflaged and you won't see them coming. But we can actually just walk right around these guys and they'll almost see us no problem. And also, one thing I want to mention is when you're wearing your champion's tunic, you'll actually be able to see the health of the enemies that you're fighting against. For like example, those guys all had 50 health. But when you're not wearing your champion's tunic, you'll be out of luck, so you'll just have to kind of guess. Alright, so this one is quite easy. You just have to use this bowl here and basically drop that inside, and once it goes in, we should be good. Alright, I don't think there's any chest in this portion of the area, no. So we could grab another ball from that end, but we might as well just come over here and grab it from this side. And what we have to do here is we kind of have to get it to sit right up there, and then once we do that, we can drop the bowl here on that platform, or missing it entirely, that's okay too, I guess. And the door's gonna open and it's gonna fall right into the center, and wow, it fell right in. Guess I'm pretty lucky. Dang, wow, I wasn't ready for that, to be honest. I don't think it gets rid of the water in this room, does it? Oh, it does. Is there a chest down here, maybe? Ooh, yes there is. So let's head inside here, and inside this chest is a silver longsword. It's from the Zoras, is what it says, and what can we drop here? How much damage did that thing do? It did like 32? No, I did 22. Yeah, okay, I know my inventory's full. There's not really anything I want to... Well, I guess we could drop the Soldier's Claymore, because this thing does a little bit more damage, though that Claymore looks really cool. They're both two-handed weapons, so... like, there's no need to, like, freak out, I guess. So, I prefer one-handed weapons more than anything else. And then after that, I probably prefer spears, and then, long swords like that, but there's not very many spears. I don't think there's any spears that do more than like 30 damage in the entire game, so it kind of stinks. And yeah, that should be all the treasure in the shrine. I almost said temple again. I'm so used to like all the other Zelda games that I say temple a lot, so like just know when I say temple I mean shrine a majority of the time, except for when we actually get to the first temple. I'll probably call it a temple, or I'll call it the Divine Beast. So yeah, I kind of gave that away, but if you remember, Impa said that we must free the Divine Beast, and well, basically the Divine Beasts themselves are the temples in this game. There's 4 of them, and we'll be doing that 4 times with each Divine Beast. So we'll avoid those guys, and we'll fight this guy, and see, like, this guy's got a sword here. If you quit running away, please. Alright, thank you. And this is a Lazal boomerang. I don't think we want to get rid of anything, do we? How much damage does this thing do? I think it did, let's drop this just to check. It does 14, alright, so we want to get rid of that. But one thing you may know is if I throw it, it's going to rotate and come back to me, and I'll be able to catch it if I wanted to. But since the weapon is so weak itself, we're going to just leave it be for now. Alright, so the next shrine is going to be back this way, and I guess if you want to know, this is the Gopanga village ruins. Yeah, a lot of the villages you come across in this game, and ooh, that's a Wizrobe. Yeah, so you want to try to avoid those guys that are kind of floating around, because they're quite annoying, actually. They're quite hard to deal with, and they're just, yeah, very annoying in general, because, especially the ones that are electric, because, really any electric-based enemy in this game is just annoying, just because anytime you get hit with an electric-based attack, a majority of the time Link will drop his weapon and shield that he's holding, unless it's a specific weapon in this game, which we won't be getting for a time being. But if you know anything about Zelda, you'll know exactly what this weapon is. But sadly, we won't be getting that for quite some time. We'll have to go on with the main quest a little bit more and complete a couple more shrines before we can do that. And I might actually not even get any stamina up until that point, or any more stamina up until that point, just because I don't think it seems worth it. Because you'll need at least 13 hearts to get that specific item. And I know I could have gone for the other shrine, which is just over this ridge, yeah, right over there, but there's one that's a little bit closer than I actually want to go for. Ooh, let's try to avoid that. Oh, no, he saw me. Never mind, he's going to come at us, and these guys are hard to deal with. Yeah, you just stay away, please. Let me see if I can just run. And, what is this? Oh, it's a fox. No, go away. Leave me alone, please. Oh, I spooked all the horses away. Is that got blue hair? That's a funky looking horse. And, oh lord, has he seen me too, or is it just the one guy? Well, it looks like they've kind of lost interest. Alright, so that's good for me, but, oh, actually, the, thing is down this way, and there's another guy in our way, so, we could probably take him out. I don't want to use a bomb or fire. I don't want to take out that horse. We might actually, actually, I don't care about the horse. And we got a soldier's broadsword, and we get some arrows too. Is that the same thing we have? No, that's a knight's broadsword. So, I don't remember how much this does. How much does the soldier's? Yeah, okay, it only does 14 as well. I'll take my guardian sword and be on my way then. Sometimes I forget just how much damage these things do. It'll take me a minute, but like eventually I guess I will remember them all. Yeah, but first things first, before we head over to that second shrine, I guess, let's head over to this shrine here. And ooh, I was about to say, what happened here? And I realized it's just that giant tower and the sun beaming through. And by the way, also, here's a brand new character who is kind of important to the main story. But I will actually talk to him before we finish, or after we finish the shrine, I should say. Not before, after we finish the shrine. And we'll talk to him and see what he has to say. But he's very important to the main story and also the side quest. He has some side quests for us in different areas of Hyrule. So, let's just say we go ahead and head on inside this shrine. I believe this shrine has something to do with water. Yeah, at first glance, it looks like it may be a blessing shrine, but it's actually not. Said it's called Shields from Water. And also, I don't know if I mentioned this, but anytime you have these pillars, if you swim under them, like if they're in the water, like that one back there is, if you ever swim under them, they will break, so do be careful and do keep that in mind. I'm actually just going to block him out for a moment. Oh wow, we barely almost landed on. We almost missed that and went under it and broke it. Alright, let's cheese this guy, and there we go. Yeah, he's down for the count already, which is pretty great for us. And actually, I want to play it safe here and not fall into that, because I was like, if I jump from here, I'm probably going to fall underneath. But we can open up this chest and get an ancient core. Wow, we actually kind of need those. Let's see. He should have dropped some like screws and stuff. Let's see if I can just pick those up with this, because I don't really want to get into the water. And one of them fell. Do I? Yeah, we break this and try again. Alright, thank you. And also, you can only have 3 or more of these out at one time. As you can see, that one over there broke because we have 3. So, all right, there should be a platform come out. So I'm gonna put a pillar here, and let's shoot that guy. Take him out, but also let's shoot that guy way down there, or miss. Guess that works too. Oop, and we're out of arrows. We'll use a bomb arrow. Why not? Just take him out. Alright, sweet. Alright, I want to put something here to block that path there. And we'll open up this pathway here. Or we can grab onto this. That works too, I guess. And we'll drop off here. And let's climb up here and open up this chest. And inside of it is another Knight's Broadsword. Actually, that's really good. We can get rid of the Guardian Sword. And we'll take the Knight's Broadsword instead. And now we have 2 of them. And I would recommend taking duplicates, like if it's like useful to you. Like for example, this one would be particular use to us just because it's stronger than the other sword that we had. And I would go for that arrow, but it'd be kind of quick. Oh, I think we missed. Oh yeah, we did. Alright, so you have to be kind of quick and make sure you jump and use your paraglider at the just right moment, because if not, you're going to be screwed. I'm just going to use these here to make my way to the end. And then once we do that, we can hop and glide, and that's going to do it all for this shrine. Just making sure we have all the chests, in which we do. And so now we'll get another spirit orb. Well, we're doing quite well with shrines at the moment. We have actually done quite a few. And we have another set of 4 already, so we could technically get another heart piece, but there isn't any goddess statues around. Yeah, we've already got 20 shrines. There's only 100 left. And I know that kind of seems like a lot, but it's really not. But anyway, so let's say we go talk to that bird sitting outside of the stable and see what he has to say. And I'm only doing this just because we have enough time in the episode, because what he's got to say is actually quite long. So let's talk to him and see what he has to say.
Yeah.
Greetings, traveler. How about a song? That there, on your hip. No, I'm sorry. It's nothing. I didn't mean to pry. Are you a bird? Have you never met a Rito before? Odd. My name is Cass. As a bard, I spend my days traveling this land in search of ancient songs. Have you heard of the ancient songs of Hyrule? No, I can't say that I have.
Oh.
Ancient songs. Songs that sing the praises of a hero who beat back the calamity in an age past. One of the more famous among them recounts the events of 10,000 years ago. I happen to know a song about the ancient hero. It was passed down to me by my teacher. Do you care to hear it? Yeah, sure, why not?
Oh.
Excellent. Without further ado. The kingdom of Hyrule is a vast and storied land, oft grasped in the palm of a villainous hand. A dark force of destruction, many times undone, rises once again, Ganon, the calamitous one. But hope survives in Hyrule, for all is not lost. 2 brave souls protect it, no matter the cost. A goddess, blood princess, and a fearless knight, they appear in each age to fight the good fight. Their battle with Ganon I've committed a song, to keep it through time, no matter how long. Now begins the second verse. Listen and you'll know of their battle with Ganon 100,000 years ago. 10,000 years ago, excuse me. I can't read numbers. The kingdom of Hyrule was once a land of lasting peace, a culture with such strength and wit that suffering did cease. But Ganon lurked beneath the surface, strengthening its jaws, so the ancient people of Hyrule set out to help the cause. Their efforts bore fruit in an automated force to help avert the calamity by sealing it at its source. 4 giant behemoths, for which the power never ceased. Each of these titans was called a divine beast. And free-willed machines that hunt down their prey. These guardians were built to last so they could join the fray. To guide the beast in a battle, warriors were needed, so 4 champions pledged to see Ganon defeated. Divine Beast, Guardians, Princess, and Knight, their plan to rout Ganon was looking airtight. When Calamity Ganon reared its head, Hyrule rose against it. The optimism of Hyrule all the more incensed it. Ganon raged in its assault, boiling with hate. It gnashed its teeth and thrashed about, but it was all too late. The Guardians kept the hero safe through every hour. The Divine Beasts unleashed their attacks that weakened Ganon's power. The hero with the sealing sword struck the final blow, and the holy power of the princess sealed Ganon's soul. And that is the story of the brazen attack on Calamity Ganon 10,000 years back. I got it right that time. Thank you for listening. Please come back and hear it again sometime. Yeah, so I really like that character actually, and before we leave, let's grab our horse again. Welcome to our fine stable. Yes, I want to take a horse, please. I want Frank because that's the only one I've got at the moment. So, yes, please. Get Frank for me. And there you go. Yeah, okay, thanks. Just leave me alone, please. Thank you. Alright, Frank, let's go once again. Let's want to just get as much riding with you as possible because I'm going to replace you soon, sadly. But you'll never be forgotten, though, so... And, oh lord, there's electric keys. Let's just get out of here before they attack us and destroy us. Now, you have to be very wary of electric-based attacks, especially early on in the game, because they're just so strong. And so, yeah, that tower right there, kind of above Link's head, the one to the right, because there's 2 that you can obviously see. The one to the right there, on the far right, right there in front of me, is the one we're going for. And I guess I could go for one of those horses, but it would be kind of difficult, and I'm actually would rather not. And wow, he actually hit me. I was not even paying attention. That's great. So luckily, ouch. Luckily, oh gosh, I almost died. Where's my broadsword? Dang it. And we got an electric key swing. Yeah, also be careful with horses. You can kill them, and they can be killed. So like Frank, if he ever got caught in the action, I guess he could technically die. It would be very bad. But, what's this? A spiked Boko bow. That's actually really good, and we probably want to keep that with us. So we'll just drop one of these and take that with us. And what is this? A spiked Boko spear? Yeah, no thank. Oop, well, I guess we'll take it anyway. Alright then, never mind. Because I think our sword broke, actually. It's actually not what I wanted. Ye with the dark mane over there. That's the one I want. With the white hooves. One of them is shooting at me, but, oh, stop running away, please. I just want you to be my friend. I'm getting distracted, guys. You know what? Yeah, you know what? Let's just leave them alone. Once we get more stamina, we'll get more. And I'll take your arrows, though. Thanks. They're always helpful, I guess. Eventually, like, enemies will shoot arrows, but, eventually they'll stop hitting, well, they'll hit the ground, but you won't be able to pick them up. You can only pick up so many. It kind of keeps you from being able to just, like, farm arrows, so there is a quick way around that. And eventually I'll probably end up doing that off screen, just because it's useful, and it's, yeah, actually, really, that's, like, the only excuse for that, is just, it's useful. Oh, you still can't run, can you? Alright, so let's squeeze around here, because that shrine should be around here somewhere. Oh lord, not one of you again. Wow, I actually hit him. I don't really want his eyeball and stuff, so we'll just leave it be, I guess. Sorry, buddy. Let's actually go down this way, and yep, there's a shrine right over there. So let's actually glide all the way down into the water, I guess, because there's no real point in waiting on land. Actually, I guess there's a point to waiting to rebuild our stamina just a little bit. And take these keys out while we're at it. And wow, these skeletons do not stop coming. Wow, I just need you guys to go away. Thank you, please. Alright, so we should be able to make it across, but you're going to carry some fire arrows or bomb arrows or something of the sort over here to this island, because it is kind of well, it's got thorns all around the shrine, so unless you can like get on top of like maybe that tower there and then glide over, you're going to want to just bring something that'll set something on fire with you, like maybe wood and flint will work as well. And also I want to mention, you see that smoke back there? That usually means there's someone there, so you can go to something like that if you like need. I would just use bomb arrows because it'll set things on fire, or it won't. Okay, that's not very good. Do we have flint? Please tell me I have flint somewhere. I don't think we have flint. Oh, that's not good. That's not good at all, actually, because we need to set a fire. I just wasted another bomb arrow. Gosh darn it. I need fire somehow. Alright, you come here, buddy. I need you to stop jumping away from me. Yeah, you get in the water and you just stay there. Thanks. Can we use remote bombs, perhaps? No. Alright, okay, so we're in a bit of a pickle here. We don't have anything to set this thing on fire with. And you just have regular arrows, because of course you do. Why wouldn't you? We've got to set this thing on fire somehow. And I have no idea how we're going to do it. I'm trying to think. What way can we set this on fire? I may just have to go find some fire arrows or some flame arrows or something. Though that wouldn't be the best choice. Yeah, I'm kind of stuck now. I thought the bomb arrows would work. Well, they're supposed to work. I could try again, maybe? Really? Is that not setting it on fire? That's strange. It usually does. And you can't chop through them either, and they'll just do damage. So, looks like we're going to find some fire arrows, I guess. But first, let's swim all the way across, and someone's saying hello there. It appears to be a Zora. You know, once we actually hit dry land, he should speak to us. Oh, you there. Well, you don't act like you don't see him. He's right there. Hey. Over here. I'm over here. Yeah, you're, like, not that far. How's it going, buddy? I apologize for calling on you so suddenly. I am Leto, a proud member of the distinguished Zora. As you are a real Hylian, I had no choice but to call upon you. Will you please spare me a moment of your time? Sure thing. Thank you so very much. Do you see that tower, the one atop the mountain yonder? I need you to go upstream of Zor's River, which runs along the north side of that tower, to No-Go Bridge. I can see it in your eyes. You're asking yourself, why me? A reasonable question for a stranger accosted by a passing Zora in such a manner. But I assure you, this venture will be very profitable for you as well. You see, Prince Sidon of the Zora is in desperate search of a strong Hylian. And as this is a royal request from the prince himself, it is safe to assume that a generous reward is in the cards. That is why I'm asking you to meet with Prince Sidon in No-Go Bridge along the Zora River just upstream of here. Alright, sure thing, but I'm gonna go look for some fire because we kinda need it. And it seems there's a camp set up here. And you just alerted the whole camp. Thanks, buddy. Well, they may have some, like, fire. Oh, rusty shield. I'm actually good, thanks. No, but they have electric arrows, which is not any better. He's just got a rusty broadsword. Ouch. Yeah, the worst thing is to get hit by one of those electric arrows. Because that'll do a lot of damage. Oh, wow, that was really close, actually. Look, I'm gonna need you to stop doing that now, please. I'm gonna take you out first because you're being a pain in the butt. And we got shock arrows, finally. Pretty much the last type of arrow that we're gonna collect. And my broadsword is now badly damaged, and that's an amaranth. Kind of important, but also not that useful. I wonder if I could just set my arrow on fire, though. I think it would break. The arrow might burn. No, I just, Alright, so here's what we're going to do. I'm going to... This is kind of tricky, and it's kind of making this episode a lot longer than I'd want it to be. But I'm going to drop some wood right here. Oh, goodness, I can find it. There we go. I'm going to drop it, like, right here on the coast. And I'm going to take you out while I'm here, because I want you out of my way. I'll take your chew jelly while I'm at it. I'll go ahead and pick some more apples, please. Thank you. And now I want to come over here with my torch, and we're basically just going to set fire to that wood. And we'll create another campfire and more arrows. Sweet. That's exactly what we needed. Yeah, because we're very low on arrows, all kinds of arrows. We don't have any flame arrows, which is definitely not what we needed, because that's what we needed to get into the shrine, but there's nothing we can do about it right now, so we'll just kind of have to make do with what we've got. So we'll carry this torch over here and set fire to the wood over here. And yeah, this is making this video a lot longer than it needs to be, but I do want to get into the shrine like ASAP. There's like, because I don't want to have to come back here, so where did my wood... Hey, hello? Wood? Okay, you know what? This game is being a pain. How can we do this? I guess we could get some elemental arrows and then come back. Or, hold up. I know what we can do. I don't know why I didn't think of this before. We could climb to the top of this tower. Why didn't I think of that before? Yeah, we'll put on our climbing gear helmet here. And, we'll make our way all the way up to the top. And then we should be able to glide to the other side. At least that's what I'm hoping for. And there may be a chest up here. These things like to have chests on top of them. And that jump may have cost me getting up here now that I think about it. It was maybe not the brightest idea. No, I think we're actually going to make it just fine. Yeah, thank the Lord for the extra stamina bar there. And ooh, there's a chest up here. So maybe this will contain fire arrows. Nope, it has to be ice arrows because of course it does. Maybe we can make it. Oh no, we're so close too. Will ice arrows work? Nope, it does nothing. Sweet, but we got a Chickaloo tree nut. Whatever that's gonna do us help for. Yeah, so we're kind of stuck here. So we may actually have to split up what we wanted to do into 2 episodes. But first things first, I'm gonna head over here to this camp. Actually, I don't think I'm gonna make it if I swim. Probably not. Yeah, I'm probably gonna drown, and ooh, I was close. Maybe they'll have some like flame arrows or something. Ooh, there's a midway point. I didn't even notice that. Gosh, if you quit shooting at me. Yeah, those guys are more accurate than you think. God, they're so accurate. Why? You literally can't avoid them. Holy crap. Well, if I would have been running, he literally would have killed me. Yeah, we have food. Okay, we literally have no food. This is not good, actually. Like, really not good. Why am I swinging at you with a torch? And that broke. And ooh, that's new. Spiked Boko Bat. I'm gonna die here. Oh wow, okay. I'm barely surviving this. Well, I'm trying to keep my distance with a spear. Just because we're so low. Alright, we'll get rid of that, and I'll pick up this just because it's about the next strongest thing that we can get. Alright, so what I'm hoping for is, like, maybe an arrow or something in one of these chests, or these boxes. Man, they're just going to contain apples and stuff. Yeah, that's what I figured. Gotta be careful when swinging around this thing, because I would hate to die right here. And we got an arrow, but it's not a fire arrow. And it doesn't appear this guy had any fire arrows either. It's just regular ones. Alrighty, well, we're kind of stuck here, guys, to be honest. It's not like much I can really do unless... I don't know, do we still have that phoenix bow, or phrenic bow? We do. We'll have to get close enough for the things to load, though. Alright, now that we're close enough, we should be able to just fire it over. Did it do it? Yeah, we got it. There we go. Alright, sweet. That's exactly what we wanted. And now the whole thing's going to set on fire, and that took way too long. Like, absolutely way too long. And I should probably teach you guys how to fight these Octoroks, because he's probably going to shoot at me once I get close enough. Also, I want to pull out my, well, I literally just have a bunch of two-handed weapons. Alright, so you come here, please. So, basically what you want to do is you want to parry their attacks, if you can. Just like that, and you'll take them out. Now, there may be a chest. Okay, no, there's not, actually. I thought there may be a chest in there, but, nope, sadly not. And, ooh, fish, hello. Hardy bass. So, they're like Cairo bass, but they give you a little bit more health. And I think when you use them to cook, they give you like bonus hearts, which you'll see in gold, which you won't regain back once you lose. And well, finally we can get to the shrine. That took me like way too long. So we actually have to split everything I wanted to do in the next 2 episodes into 2 episodes, but we'll have to put like what I wanted to do in this episode in the next episode, if that makes any sense. Like I still wanted to go to the tower over there in the distance, and there's one more shrine nearby. and then there's a long trek to the next area of the game. But looks like we're gonna have to make the ooh, I remember this shrine. This one's kind of difficult if I remember. But we want to do, we'll do the other shrine in the tower in the next episode. And I believe all this does is raise the, oh no, it's actually spinning the laser around, which is good for us because that's what we need. And I think this is going to go right over our head. At least I hope so, because that would be bad. That's going to raise the water level, which is good, but also bad because, alright, I know what I want to do. Oh, we're going to go all the way back around, aren't we? Oh gosh. I don't know why. No matter which way you turn it, it makes you go all the way around. I think it's kind of dumb, but I guess I'm not the creator of the game, am I? Alrighty, so, because I want to grab this chest first. And inside of it is opal. It contains the power of water inside. Alright, so is there anything else in here that we want to collect? There's more chests, but I think it's on the other side of this wall here. Yeah, there's no more chest in this area, so, we'll actually use that laser to, make our way to the top. So, yeah, we'll have to spin this gear one more time. I don't know why it makes you go all the way around. I want to, like, it should be able to just go backwards and forwards, if you ask me, but what do I know? Anyway, we'll wait for this to go all the way around, and then we'll swim our way across, and there should be a chest to open things up over here somewhere. And we'll go ahead and jump in the water and help us get over here a little bit quicker. And, sweet. Alright, I see what we need to do. Do we not get all the chests? Apparently not. I don't know where another chest would be, though. Nope, we're barely missing the platform there. Wait, hold on. What is... Is this barrel floating? I thought it was metal. No, it's wooden. Well, I don't remember how to do this shrine exactly now that I think about it. Oh, wait, yes I do. Apparently we're missing a chest though still. What we need to do is we need to swim our way back over to this shrine, or this platform over here with the this thing on it, and we can simply place a, okay, this is not what I want to do. I want you to get a remote bomb, place it here nearby, and there's got to be a chest around here somewhere that I'm missing or something, because you tell me if there was more chests, but I don't see any, which is, well, it may just be the one that's sitting up there, I guess. I mean that makes sense. So now that we've done that, we can now detonate the bomb, and it will unactivate this, pushing that platform down and opening up the gate here for us. And, ooh, okay, yeah, I see. To get that chest, we're gonna need to put 2 bombs there, actually. So, let's try this again. I keep going back over and over and over this thing like 3 million times. But, like, I didn't... These shrines, some of them are difficult, okay, guys? I didn't realize this took up stamina. Why does it take up stamina to push this thing? Dear Lord. Nintendo, what are you getting at? Link can jog forever, but he can't seem to just... he can't seem to just simply, like, push a thing that spins around without getting tired. It just doesn't make sense, Nintendo. Get your crap together. Alrighty, yeah, just to be safe, we'll place another one. And it's not going to want both bombs. Preferably probably this one first. Don't you roll away. You sit right there. And then your buddy here, who's not going to be launched away by you, is going to sit right there. And it'll make sure to detonate the other one first. Make sure to detonate that one. And that'll open up the gate for us. And then we'll be able to detonate the other one to get the final chest. So, detonate that. The water's going to move back down. Is the other bomb gone? The other bomb shouldn't be gone. But it is. Huh. Alright, so I have no idea how to get that then. Well, actually, hold on. Maybe you place the bomb, but stand here. Oh, you can't stand here and do it. Huh. You know what? We'll just, yeah, you know what? I have no idea what to do. So, we'll just end the video here. This will be probably one of the only shrines that we don't collect everything in. Like, I was kind of trying to do that for this Let's Play, but it's not really too important. Like, it's not, like, gonna kill us if we don't get every chest, and this video is running well over the time that I was basically kind of allowing it. So, anyway, with that, I think that's gonna do it all for this episode. Sadly, we didn't get to everything that I wanted to, and I'm definitely not going to do it now because I want to try to keep most of these videos under 50 minutes, if at all possible. Right now, I think we're sitting at about 50-ish. I'll try to keep them under 50, but in between like 30 and 50 is kind of the sweet spot that I want. But that's going to do it all for this episode here. So if you like this part, a like rating would be greatly appreciated as it helps out the channel a lot. And if you want to see more content like this, please do consider subscribing. But once again, guys, my name is Connor. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.